Human people, what is up and good morning. I got to work super early so I could make all these videos because it's been chaotic at Blue Tile. Dudes, so much sick stuff. I said this in my last video. It feels like everything that comes in, I'm opening the boxes and it just feels like Christmas because, man, everything's just looking so good. So let's just get to it. I know you guys have been waiting for this one. I'm kind of surprised this came in a GR box. It is technically a quick strike. It doesn't say that on the box. But as you can see, my last PS8 came in this sale box. And just a little bit of education, a quick strike is something that Nike makes and sends to us by allocating it to us. So it's not part of our orders. Does that make sense? Like typically, like there's a shoe I'm about to show you that was part of my fall orders. So I saw this 9-10 months ago and I put it on an order form and I ordered it. These types of things, quick strikes, I don't get to see it until you get to see it. So this is technically a quick strike in a purple box. It is your PS8 in cool gray metallic silver. I don't know how many more PS8s we're gonna see. I think it is like a limited run type of thing. I kind of love the shoe, so I hope it stays around. It is a little more narrow than I'm used to, like looking down at, but it doesn't feel narrow. But let's just look at it. Let's get into it. Here you go. In your box, you do have your wood grain box paper. Oh my God, dude. Sometimes these things get lost, but there's your NikeSB sticker. But dudes, God, this is definitely the best PS8 yet. This thing is so freaking nice. Look at this thing. I can't even express. The PS8's been skating really good, holding up really well. Kind of surprising how well it's holding up, but this thing just looks amazing. This is definitely my favorite PS8 so far. What do you guys think? This gray and silver. This silver swoosh just kind of pops out a little bit more. Looks a little nicer, more premium than the other ones. I don't know why, that's just how it feels. And then this Flyknit technology built into the side panel for breathability, which I thought was gonna tear up really crazy. But actually I talked to the designers about Flyknit, and this Flyknit on the toe is more durable than suede. So I've had no problems putting holes in there. If you guys have gotten some PS8s and you've put holes through them, which everybody will eventually, let me know what you think. Is that super durable? Let us all know. It's been durable for me, but yeah, this shoe is awesome. You got this like kind of textured leather on there. Just looks super premium with your little silver Nike swoosh embroidered there. And this does have your turn and stitch toe, which just is a little bit more durable than just a straight seam right there. So it's just a different construction that helps the toe box stay together better. So pretty awesome. And then you've got this printed material here that is going to not only make the shoe last a little longer, just like a little ollie material or ollie wear, but also holds the structure of the shoe in place just a little better. So yeah, these things look great. So good. Boom. You do have your heart rubber right here, which is an innovation by Nike. Heart rubber, high abrasion resistant technology. So it's super light. They can use less of it, and it's super grippy. So air zoom right there, you can see that. This shoe has all the technology in it, so it's always kind of hard to remember what I've talked about and what I haven't. But you can see this fly plate throughout the midsole of this shoe, and then you can also kind of see the Zoom Air built in. You can kind of see it shadowing in there. So this does have a Zoom Air heel bag or Air Zoom heel bag and a fly plate built into it. The fly plate, I was wondering if it's going to make the shoe really stiff, but it really doesn't at all. I don't feel it too much, but it is supposed to give you a little bit more like pop with a little more spring off your toe. Here's your tongue label branding, PS8 on there, Zoom PS8, and as you can see, you have two lacing options right here. So I laced mine on the outside just because I kind of like the way it looks better, but you will pop your laces if you lace it out here. but you can lace them internally so you don't pop your laces. So pretty damn, this shoe just looks super good. You can see right there, this does have memory foam heel pods to hold your heel in place, and then it also has this Air Zoom branding on this insole, but this is just a recycled Ortholite insole. So yeah, it's just a decent insole, but all of your technology is built into the midsole. So you got that Air Zoom built in there and the fly plate. So these things feel super, super good on foot. Super, super grippy. They skate great. 130 bucks, I think, 125 bucks. They should be in the store soon. They just walked in the door, so I was trying to knock this video out as soon as possible. Fit pretty true to size. Some people are going down a half size. I actually got an 11. Typically I'm an 11.5, and I've been wearing the 11 as well. It's a little snug, but it's not too bad. It's actually broken in. So if you wanted to go down a half size, I think you could, unless you're like right on the very, very far end of your true size. Then I would say just stick to your true size. But anyway, what do you guys think of this one? The latest installment of the PS8. Looks freaking amazing. So that's it. I'm gonna wrap this one up. Thank you guys for watching. Oh wait, before I wrap this up though, I wanted to just jump into one other shoe really quickly. The Leo React. I haven't gotten very many of these in the shop, but several people have been asking for them, so I got this color because I really do like this colorway. I might make a separate video for these, but right now we're so pressed for time and I'm behind. So here you go. We're just gonna look at this one really quickly. The NikeSB React Leo. This thing looks amazing. Same box paper, but yeah, let's just look at this one really quick. I just think this colorway was super, super nice. And I know Leo is very involved in each piece of merchandise, or every one of their shoes that comes out, Leo has had their hand on. So I think that's pretty sick. You get this triple stitch toe box right there. The shoe kind of reminds me of the old Omar shoe, which I loved. I definitely was probably in the minority loving that shoe, but I did love the old Omar shoe. It had like, it had like fly wire technology in it or something like that. It was crazy, but it was super good. I like this shoe because it's got this wider outsole right here. So this is built on the Jordan 1 last. So you can just kind of see that it's got that wider waist in the outsole right there. It looks pretty cool. Herringbone grip, Nike branding right there. Leo Baker on the tongue. This shoe just fits really good. Very true to size, very comfortable, no hot spots. Turn and stitch toe cap. And honestly, this material is so high, you're not even going to hit that vamp at all. So this toe box seems super, super durable. I haven't skated in this shoe yet because the previous colors we got in them, I got in smaller size runs. There was some confusion about how to buy the sizing in this shoe. So this time I decided to get it, and I ordered the sizes correctly, and I got my size, and it fits so good. So there you go. First time I've ever tried this shoe on, and it fits amazing. This little eyelet is pretty cool. Little pull tab. And then here's your React drop-in midsole. So there you go. You got this like really nice thick insole. So you can think of this as like sort of like the Ashad insole, where the Air Max bubble is built into the insole. It's because this is also the midsole of the shoe. So if you look in there, this is basically right on top of the rubber. So that lasting board or that lasting material is right on top of the rubber, so you can get pretty close to your board with this shoe. So I think that's it. I know I talked about this shoe in the Dancer Blazer video that I just put up a couple days ago. It comes with 2 sets of insoles. Dude, if you have a really like wide foot or just want more room in your shoe, you could put a Blazer, you put your extra Blazer insoles in this shoe. You would get a lot more board feel, and it would give you a lot more room in this shoe. Not that you need it. You definitely don't need it. I'm just giving advice for somebody who's got like a really wider foot or a taller arch or taller foot. Anyway, that's it. I'm really digging this shoe. I'm going to have to get a pair of Leos to try out because I have not skated the Leo yet. So if you skated the Leo, let me know in the comments below, because tons of people, the people who are skating it, keep coming back to it. So that's why I decided to get this one back in the shop. Looks awesome. And I think that's it. That's it. That's it for this video. We'll see you guys in the next one. All the best. Love Blue Tile. And yeah, that's it. Peace.